wild a game was that from a player's perspective?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of up and down in the game. I thought we played a solid game. We didn't give up a whole lot, but they made some really nice plays, and they came up with a big victory.
Felt you should have put them away in the third period when you had the chance?
Oh, absolutely. We should have put them away earlier than that, but it's we're up 5-3. We make a few mistakes in our PK, and that's they're right back in the game. So it's we should have put them away earlier.
Yeah, just a strange first period, and you know, they just sort of capitalized on their opportunities, got a couple bounces their way, and you know, didn't really get any of their shots, so you know, it wasn't good enough, and I put us in an early hole that we had to dig out of, and you know, probably cost us the game.
Were you surprised to get pulled?
Not really. I mean, make 2 saves and give up 3. I don't see what other option you had. So, you know, I'm just frustrated that I put the team in that position. That you know, you put your goaltending partner in that position, because it's never easy to come into a game cold like that.
They did what they do best, which is hang around in games and keep it close, and you know, sometimes they make you pay. So you can't play, even if you play good, you can't win every game in this league, and that was tonight. Obviously we felt good enough to win the game and had plenty of chances to win the game, but that's the way hockey goes.
How frustrating was it you couldn't put them away in the third period when you had some great opportunities?
Yeah, we had a lot of chances. You know, they hung in there. Like I said, they do what they do best, and so they did to us in the playoffs. They hung around, and when it's a close game like that, you know, 1 goal makes a difference, and they scored 1 on the rush there, and that's that. So we still played well, and we'll move on.
Crazy game, huh?
Yeah, it was a weird one. You know, I thought the boys played hard tonight. We deserved better fate. You know, and it was unfortunate they got that you know, that late goal on a pretty good play.
Can you talk about just getting some work too and getting back in?
Yeah, I mean, didn't expect it. Obviously, Cory's been you know, playing really well, so you know, I felt pretty good. Obviously, it was first action in a while, and just going to be looking to build off of that, and you know, in the upcoming games here.
Yeah, no rest or anything, or you say you felt comfortable, no rest?
Well, I mean, it's tough to say. You know, coming into a game is not something that I usually do, but that's not an excuse. You know, you got to be ready to play, and you know, felt pretty good. Didn't get much action, obviously, and you know, they scored a couple nice goals.
I know you guys don't get any points for your efforts, but that had to be fun at times to be playing in a game like that.
Yeah, I certainly had quite a number of chances, and more often than not, 5 goals is going to be good enough. But I give them credit; they scored in their opportunities they had. They stayed with it. You know, it'd be easy for them to quit after giving up those 4 goals. But they stayed with it, and they deserve a little credit for that win as well.
How frustrating was it when you couldn't put them away in the third period when Lindback really seemed to bring his game?
I thought we had quite a number of good chances. Maybe got a little too cute around the net, but you know, I think we play a game like that. We get those kind of chances. More often than not, we'll probably win.
It can be a goofy game, yeah. The other night, 48 shots. Columbus scored last night. 20.
They cashed on opportunities. A couple of breakdowns, and they made the most of their chances.
In their end, usually when you score 5, that should be good enough. It wasn't good enough tonight.
You talk about why you pulled Cory after one?
Do I really need to explain that?
Cory, or to get the team motivated, I guess?
Well, they had 3 goals and 5 shots, and 2 of them weren't scoring chances. Let's figure it out here.
The 6 goals, are these on, you think it's more the goalies, not the defensive breakdowns here tonight?
Well, there's going to be some breakdowns in games. There are going to be some mistakes. I mean, that, you know, we're not going to be perfect all the time. And tonight, obviously, we made some mistakes that ended up in the back of our net. It's hockey.
Is there a silver line to get Roberto into a game in any fashion before he starts?
Well, this wasn't about getting Roberto into a game. This was about winning a hockey game. And, you know, our guys were ready. We were energized. We were focused. The only thing I didn't like about our first period, considering the fact we spent most of it in their end, was I don't think we got a lot of our shots through, and we passed up on a lot of opportunities to shoot the puck. But in the second and the third, we didn't. And, I mean, the chances in this game aren't even close.
What about you talked about the penalty kill? I mean, the Weber goal, that's a big league shot, obviously. But, what wasn't
Yeah, well, I mean, the penalty killing, I mean, their third goal was on a play that, you know, we usually don't make. It was an easy icing that we should have made because one of our Ds wanted to change, and on their first goal, it was, you know, a shot from the corner.
Can you just explain a little bit about the Mason Raymond situation and your understanding of how that all shook down?
I'm pretty sure Mike and Lawrence addressed that. So
You told him no? That he wasn't playing?
yes, I called
How
him.
did he deal with it? He seemed pretty amped going into this game.
You know, obviously he was real disappointed. You know, he was ready to play. He wanted to come in and help his teammates. Unfortunate for him. I mean, that's things happen sometimes. Thanks, guys. See you Saturday.